What is going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Take that quick moment, subscribe, hit the bell. A lot of different news topics we cover here daily. But more importantly, join the discussion and get in the comments and let me know your guys' thoughts. Now, recently, we've seen Jay-Z involved, in activism in a lot of different ways. Maybe 6 or 8 months ago, maybe actually even a little longer ago, he helped a family who was a victim of police brutality get legal counsel. We saw him step in and get involved in the Parchman prison, with all the riots and, horrible conditions and things that were going on there. And we saw very recently, just over the past couple of days, he reached out to Minnesota governor trying to make sure justice is served in this George Floyd case. Now, get in the comments and let me know your guys' true thoughts on this, how you feel, how Jay's going about doing things and what you think the results will be. I've seen mixed emotions from people as far as how Jay is going about doing things. And as always, like I said on this channel, it's all about hearing what the people got to say. So tap it in the comments and let me know your guys' thoughts. As I stated, it's been mixed feelings that I've seen, and let's discuss this here. So just yesterday, Tuesday, and they're supposed to run today as well, Jay-Z bought space in a lot of major newspapers: New York, Denver, Chicago, LA, Philly, Atlanta, in all these major markets, and ran these ads that are a dedication to George Floyd, as well as many other victims, of being killed by the police and being victims of police brutality and racial profiling. And I'm going to read it to you guys. You can see the picture of it on the screen. It is part of a speech from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it says, Martin Luther King Jr., March 1965, Selma, Alabama. Only way we can really achieve freedom is to somehow conquer the fear of death. But if a man has not discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. Deep down in our nonviolent creed is the conviction that there are some things so dear, some things so precious, some things so eternally true that they're worth dying for. And if a man happens to be 36 years old, as I happen to be, some great truth stands before the door of his life, some great opportunity to stand for which is right and which is just. And he refuses to stand up because he wants to live a little longer, and he's afraid his home will get bombed, or he's afraid that he will lose his job, or he's afraid that he will get shot or beat down by state troopers. He may go to live on until he's 80. He's just as dead at 36 as he would be at 80, as the cessation of breathing in his life is merely the belated announcement of an earlier death of the spirit. He died. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for which is right. A man dies when he refuses to stand up for justice. A man dies when he refuses to take a stand for that which is true. So we're going to stand up amid horses. We're going to stand up right here amid the billy clubs. We're going to stand up right here amid police dogs, if they have them. We're going to stand up amid tear gas. We're going to stand up amid anything they can muster up, letting the world know that we are determined to be free. So as I stated, this ran, through major newspapers in New York, Denver, Chicago, LA, Philly, Atlanta, major markets. And like I said, it's a portion, of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Speech. And you hear what he's talking about there, standing up and protesting and speaking the truth. Now, as I stated, I want to know what you guys think about this. These ran yesterday, and word is they're set to run today. Like I said, a lot of people I've seen feel different ways about the work that Jay-Z's doing, about the way that he's going about doing it. I've seen people, question what good Jay-Z is really doing, and I've seen a lot of people praise Jay-Z, but like I said, I want to know what you personally think, as that's what the J Coffee Talk platform is all about, to forget all that noise that you hear everyone talking about. Let me know what you think personally. Let's discuss this. Now, it is signed by representatives from a lot of victims being killed by the police. But that's all that I got, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay tuned. Gonna have a lot of updates on everything that's going on, as well as all the other topics that I cover with music, sports, current events, all different stuff on this channel. So subscribe, but more importantly, get in the comments. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Look forward to hearing what everyone's got to say in the comments. I'm out of here. Peace.